Hello everyone, welcome back to Genius Knowledge Point, your one place for practical programming solutions for computer and IT students. I am making this video to provide practical knowledge to all students so that you can develop your own programs which will be helpful for your studies as well as career. In this video we will perform practical number 7 of Python programming, which is according to case scheme of Diploma Computer and IT students, and the semester number is 4. The topic here is to perform following operations on list. So the operations given as create a list, access list, update list, add item, remove item and delete list. So these are the basic operations that we can do on the list. So what is list? List is similar to array in C programming or Java programming, and we can add multiple elements inside that list and we can perform this kind of operations on the list. So directly moving toward the first question, write a Python program to find common items from two lists. So what we have to do here, we have to create two lists here, and from those two lists we have to identify the common items that are present in the first as well as second list. So this is how we will be performing this program, and we have to print those items on the output screen. So directly moving toward the code. So initially I am creating two lists. So list 1 is equal to 1 2 3 4 9 8 6 4. This is the numbers, or these are the elements inside my first list, and the name is list 1. Similarly I am creating second list as list 2 is equal to 0 7 5 12 6 45 52 and 9. So two lists are created here, and there are some items which are common in the both the lists. So this is how the lists are created. Next I am printing a simple message, common items in both lists are. Then after that I am attaching end is equal to blank. So whatever the value that will be printed after this message, so that will be the output. So this is how the simple message is printed. Then I am starting a for loop. So for I in list 1, so all the elements from the list 1 will be taken one by one into I variable while iterating through this for loop. Next, inside that for I am taking one more loop, so it will become a nested loop. So for j in list 2, so all the items from list 2 will be taken one by one into j variable while iterating through this second loop. So in that I am using if I is equal to j, so I am just printing I and attaching end is equal to /t. So I am doing it, so automatically the I value will be printed. So what is this loop? So every item from this first list will be taken into this I variable, and for this first item the complete j list will be iterated, and whenever the iteration will happen it will compare if I and j values are equal. So if the both values are equal, then it will be printed. That means the common item from both the list will be printed here. Similarly it will go on iterating through every item from list 1, and it will check every item from list 2 with this every item on first list. So this is how the checking will be done, and if the checking is matched, then it will be printed as a common item. So this is how this output will be generated. So the coding is done here. So selecting entire code, copying the code, moving to PyCharm, creating new Python file, then naming it as common and pasting the entire code here and running the code. So you can see common items in both lists are printed. 5, 9 and 6 numbers are printed. So if you see on list 1 and list 2, the 5, 9 and 6 are common numbers that we have printed properly. So this is how the common items are printed here, and this first question is complete here. Now the second question is write a Python program to reverse a list. So we have to take one list and we have to print that list into reverse manner. So we will be printing the last element at the first location, then second last element at second location, and so on. We will print the entire list in the reverse way. So directly moving toward the code now. So initially I am taking one list, and in that I am just storing some numbers. So 1 2 3 5 9 8 6 4, these are the numbers inside my list. Then I am taking one more list variable, that is a reverse list, rev list is equal to blank. So initially this list is not having any elements. After that I am taking one variable as size and initializing it with 0 value. So size is equal to 0. Next I am taking a for loop. So for I in list, so the elements from the list will be taken one by one into this I variable, and all those elements will be iterated using this for loop. So in that for loop, what I am doing, I am taking size plus is equal to 1. So I am just incrementing the size variable by 1. So after every iteration, the size variable will be incremented by 1. So after ending this for loop, we will get actual size of this list. So the counting of the numbers will be taken into this size variable. Next, I am taking one more for loop as for j in range size -1, comma -1, comma -1. So as we have to print this list in the reverse way, so for that purpose we have to start from the last location. But if you see, the list locations are starting from 0. So that's why while iterating in this second loop, we have to take the initial location as size -1. So this is the last element location. Then the ending point is -1. So we have to stop at 0 location. So for that purpose, we have to take -1 because we are iterating in the reverse manner. So that's why I'm starting from the last location of the list element, then ending at the 0. But the 0 will not be taken, so that's why we have to take -1. So it will automatically stop at 0, and -1 is the decrement operator because we are using the reverse manner. So that's why we have to decrement the value by 1. So that's why we have taken third parameter as -1. This is how the for loop will run in the reverse way, and in that what I am doing, I am using reverse list dot append method. So what it will do, it will just add the element at this reverse list variable. So in that I am just using list of j. So it will enter or it will store the jth location element at this reverse list value. So this is how the all the elements from this first list will be stored into reverse list, but they will be stored in the reverse way. So this is how the reverse is done here using this j loop. And finally I am just using print statement to print reverse list is and printing this reverse list variable. So this is how the coding is complete here. So selecting entire code, copying the code, moving to PyCharm, then creating new Python file and naming it as reverse. Then pasting the entire code and running the code. So if you see inside our program, the original list is 1 2 3 5 9 8 6 4. So this is the original list, and on the output side we can see the 4 6 8 9 5 3 2 1. So these numbers are printed, or these elements are printed in this reverse list, which is exact reverse of this original list. So this is how we have created reverse of the original list. We haven't used any reverse method here. We haven't used inbuilt function. We have created it using our logic. So this is how the reverse is done here, and this question is complete. And also the practical number 7 is complete, which was just regarding list operations, and we have created the basic operations on list, and this practical is ended here. So that's it for today's practical. I hope you understand the program clearly. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such programming solutions, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new video. If you have any doubts or need solutions for other programs, drop a comment below. I will be happy to help. Thanks for watching and happy coding.